Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Crosby. Along the half wall with the puck. Chance in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. That goes wide. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Slides the puck ahead to Carlson. Handles the pass from the right wing. Eichel's got it against the boards. Quick shot! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Hughes has the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk, and he makes the save. Team Canada's got the puck. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Canada's got it in their own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Now a quick pass to Connor. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Matthews. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's off a stick. Shakes himself free. Great read with the stick. Scores! Kyle Connor doing what he does best. Team USA's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And off the face-off, they take possession. Receives the pass. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Good check, frees the puck up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
USA sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Backhander in front. Big time stop.
Halifax is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Wilson scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Thompson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, here we go. Oh, scores! What a goal!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Takes the feed. Oh, absolutely hammers him.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Thompson's going to play it near the point. Quick feed to Theodore. And that's a great heads-up play by Gensel. What a steal in his own end. And now he angles it across. They've got an on-man rush. And they fail to capitalize on the play. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Puck grabbed by Bouchard. And he maintains possession of the puck here. USA's got possession of the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Getting into the later stages of this period, Canada's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Picks up the puck. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Reinhardt's lugging the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes it to the net. Puck picked up by Keller. And now it's grabbed by Taves. Sends it ahead to Reinhardt. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Makar's got it in the offensive zone. Misses. Inside the final minute of the first here. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Off the face-off, they take the puck.
Caves is showing his never-say-die attitude, and it's a reason why he's a leader on this team, and everyone looks to him by example. Why that example is in front of the net with a stick on the puck, falling to the ice. Last-ditch effort and attempt to get a scoring chance, and he does.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Team Canada's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Stamkos setting up against the wall. Team USA is going to play it from the corner. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. All alone. Oh, and he missed on the breakaway.
Hard to believe you're one-on-one with the goaltender. This is a product of looking for the perfect shot. Man, it's a game of inches.
Shuts him down. Canada's man advantage expires. They are still down a goal.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Canada still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. Picked up along the boards by Marner. Canada's on the attack. USA's got the puck. Slides it on over to McAvoy. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. Here, look at this, 2-on-1. From the crease. Oh, what a save! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. USA's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Still has possession. Handles the puck. Bouchard's looking for space along the blue line. Slides it diagonally to Hyman. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Quick pass to Bouchard. Lays the body. USA's got it along the wall. Centering feed. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. Canada's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Steps inside. Avoids the poke check. Big time save by Hellebuck.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And he slides it quickly to Fox. Poked away in the defensive end. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Dobson stick handling in his own zone. Marchand's got it along the wing. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Thunderous hip check on the play. Grabbed along the board by Morrissey. Trying to shake loose. He's clear. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Down the right side and into the zone. Moves it around along the half wall. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Past the midway mark in this period. It's all tied up. Taken by Werenski. Grabs control of it at the point. Puck set across the blue line. Werenski's going to play it against the half wall. Stop!
pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Hyman swooping in on the attack. Moves by the check. Oh, and he missed!
He's known for his dangerous play, especially when he's in close quarters, James. It's hard to believe that he missed the net on that one.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Tries to feed it over to Reinhart. And that's broken out. From the point, they take control of it. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes a bump but hangs on. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Eichel. Stopped by the goaltender.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For
breakaway! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Slides the puck over. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Canada's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by 1.
Moves it quickly over to Marchand. On the deflection. He scores! Off the defender and into the net. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Taves plays it now. Here they come. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Well, that's grand larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James. I mean, he's in tight. He's known for putting that away.
Moves it to Hughes. From point blank. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Sends the pass over. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Quick feed to Connor. Here we go, 2-on-1. A pass. Fantastic read to break up the play.
USA's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with their performance.
Great forecheck by Slavin. Quick pass to Larkin. And he takes the dish. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Connor. Puck grab by Slavin. Slips by the check. Denied by the goaltender. Team Canada's looking to break out. Moves the puck over to Stamkos. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. USA's ready to go on the attack. Here's an odd-man rush. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing the penalty.
Passes it to Marchand. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he turned that one aside. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Quick pass to Marchand. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Scooped up along the wall by Werenski. Team Canada's penalty killers get a hold of it. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
Bouchard's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Canada's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Hughes plays it against the boards. Turns it aside with the save. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Driving right to the front. Here's a rip. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And now he moves it quickly to Morrissey. Oh, look at this. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Picked off by McDavid. USA's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Puck picked up by Kachuk. Too much congestion in front. Look at he scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And now it's grabbed by the Frenier. Hammers a shot. Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Moves it to Theodore. Takes that pass back to the point. He's it off! Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Through center along the wing. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Well, there's not much runway left here, and now you're shorthanded, James, but you got to be aggressive, you got to press, you got to go for it, because guess what? The time is running out.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Moves it to Crosby. To the front. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Team Canada's got it, and they're on the attack. It's all over. Cheryl, this was a textbook example tonight of one team really moving their feet, and they benefited from it.
Well, they benefited from the special teams as well, James. I mean, you have to find ways to make adjustments and
Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. With possession along the wall. Slides it across. And a solid save there as we play on. Puck scooped up by Bratt. Gaining momentum up along the side. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Takes the feed from the wing. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Dishes it off. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Feeds it over. And he says no. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Matthews. USA's got the puck along the wall. Tap dances around the check. Stones him in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Taken along the wall by Bratt. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Quick feed to McAvoy. Taken by Tkachuk. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides it quickly to Hedman. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. Sweden's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Change lines, come on.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Brodin. Quick pass to Hedman. Handles the pass. Here's a chance. Denies him in close.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
They've got some momentum here. Fires it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and the hit has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He
with the poke check. USA's got a hold of the puck now. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Anderson. Carries the puck up through center. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And he hangs on to the puck. Miller's working it around in the corner. And it's a quick pass to Fox. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Fantastic goal! Sweden's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Great stick save by Hellebuyck. Oh, he gets his glove on that, and just enough to keep it out. Quick feed to Kachuk. He carries the puck up along the wing. On the attack along the boards. Heads to the back of the net. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves the puck across to Connor. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Allmark's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Puck grab by Werenski. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Coughs up possession of the puck. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Henderson's getting called for tripping on the play. USA's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, and there's a great save by Omar. Puts it on net and sends it off cross. USA's working the puck through the point. Hughes looks around. Snapper from the stop. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
USA has been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. If this game is close, they can get another one. They can get right back in it. Pedersen's almost out of the box.
USA's got the puck along the boards. Sweden's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Sensational stop by Olmark. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. Now a quick pass to Bratt. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Hellebuyck.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Feeds it across the ice to Kane. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Turns it over. Here's a chance. To the low slot. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Big time stop there. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. Here's a chance. And look at that penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind.
Oh, put it off the post.
Does a real good job of getting the goalie moving laterally. Just misses the opening, though, and right off the post.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Sweden's up 1-0. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. USA's across the blue line. Sends a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Smart defensive play there. Slides the puck to Fox. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off.
Team Sweden's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Sweden's got the puck. Team Sweden's in on the offensive attack now. And that's off a stick. Takes the puck. Huge stop by Olmark.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Moves it to Miller. A howitzer. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
Team USA's players and staff are going to be extremely frustrated here. They keep wiring it off the post. They're getting real good looks, but their shots are just a little too fine.
A chance in front. The shot, they score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Team Sweden's gained possession. Puck sent over to Anderson. Grabs it in his own end. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Kachuk's got it against the boards. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James.
Trying to gain a step. He's in. What a save on the play.
Hellebuck's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. In close. Tying seconds and he makes the save. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Team USA has had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling, in particular, between the second and third intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot.
Rips it! Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one.
Team USA's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Connor. Pass back to the point. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Puck picked up by Pedersen. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Connor's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Matthews plays the puck. Team USA's got possession of the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Grabbed along the boards by Landeskog. Here's a short pass to Hedman.
Sweden's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
Quick pass to Matthews. Oh, talk about brutal timing with the stick.
And this is so frustrating, James. You work hard to get to these spots, these positions, and then what happens? Your stick crumbles in two.
And a great save. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Team Sweden's got it now. From the place 99 made famous. Picked up along the wall by Landeskog. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Makes a move in front. Fantastic save. Brodin's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it across to Zibanejad. And the puck departs the zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Passes it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Raquel. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Sidesteps the check. Slides it across. Robertson's got it in the defensive end. Gets the puck over to Fox. USA's on the attack. Blocked in traffic. And now he moves it quickly to Ekholm. Textbook stop by Hellebuck. USA's got the puck along the wall. Looking to set up offensively. Eichel's got the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Werenski. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Team USA's got the puck against the wall. Oh, what a save in front.
Ullmark's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Olofsson. Along the half wall with the puck. Strong defensive effort. USA's looking to break out of their own end. Here they are on the attack. Dishes it off. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pettersson. And that's picked off. Puck scooped up by Kane. Taken by McAvoy. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Taken along the wall by McAvoy. Works it across to Keller. Oh, they telegraphed. He's got a little jump. Decides to think about it. USA's got the puck in their own end. Loses his balance on the play. And he slides it quickly to Dahlin. USA's gained possession along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Uses the force on that hit. Tremendous hip check on the play. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Team Sweden's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring, and sometimes...
set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Time to go get it. This one's underway. Marchand's got it in the offensive zone. Team Canada's got the puck in the corner. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Pedersen's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Team Sweden's got it across the line. Sweden's got it along the wall. Stops that one. McDavid's taking it from his own end. Makar's picking up steam. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over. And the extended stick ends that one. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And he takes the feed. He scores! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Team Canada's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Picked up along the boards by Marner. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by the Frenier. And he avoids the post check with some great effort. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Sweden's won the faceoff at center. Carlson's got it along the wing. Great save! Made it perfect! Oh, what a move! Puck grabbed by Dahlin. Lindholm's playing it along the line. And somehow he hangs on. Into the offensive zone. Team Sweden's got the puck. And that's knocked away by Theodore. There's the collision. It's a 2-on-1. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tosses it on to Bouchard. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. McKinnon's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Passes it over. Moves the puck to Ekholm. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And here's the pass to Olofsson. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Theodore. And he takes the feed. McKinnon's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Makar. Shakes loose. Oh, he caught all of that. What a save by Ullmark.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stops him with a glove. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Up along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Back to the blue line. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. He's him up! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Clock clock ticking down here inside the first period. Puck picked up by Reinhart. Shakes off the coverage. Picks off the feed.
Team Sweden's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Sweden's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Avoids the defender. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Slides it across. Made the stop on the play.
McKinnon's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Blocker save. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Carlson. Slides the puck across to Sabinishad. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Nice feed from the right wing. Slides by the check. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Cutting to the front of the net. He scores! What a goal! Team Sweden's finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Shows you how quickly a game can change, James. Halfway through the game, and the opponent really has led the charge. And then you get that goal, and you have the opportunity to put them on their heels as you get within one. Great stop there in that last shift.
From point blank, tremendous stop by Bennington.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Jabs the puck away. Slides the pass over to Carlson. With possession along the wall. Back to the point it goes. Poked away by Point. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Sends a pass over. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
McKinnon's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Quick feed to Bedard. And he missed! He missed the net! What a chance!
Well, he had such a glorious chance, James, and I think that he saw some daylight upstairs, and he went for it.
They tied up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step, and when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you, and they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Puck scooped up by Dobson. Team Canada's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sends it down low. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Gets it over to Olofsson. Drives to the sweet spot. Shot denies him.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Taken by Hedman. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Taves has the puck against the half wall. Great save by Omar. Here's a short pass to Hyman. Here's a pass in front. Another pass. And that's stopped. Canada's got possession here in the offensive zone. My goodness They are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Force the bench to McDavid. Carrying it, looking. They have really got the cycle going on here. Along the wall. Takes it along the boards. Carrying it, moving, looking. To the other point. There's the collision. Moves it around. And that's blocked in traffic. On the outside to Bouchard. Here along the boards. Shot. That's blocked. Oh, there's some body contact. And there's the buzzer ending the second period. All sorts of pressure, and it comes to an end. We've got 20 minutes to go here in this one. Don't touch that dial, kids. Here we go, period number 3. Who wants it more as we are still tied? Great poke check on the reach. Marchand's got it deep in the offensive end. Quick pass to Reinhart. Team Canada's got it near the point. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Here's the official call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Sweden's going to start with the puck in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. On the attack along the boards. Look at this. Denied by the defender. Still keeps a hold of it. Makar's got it along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Glove save! Quick reflexes. Now he slides it up to Carlson. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And now he moves it quickly to Brodin. And it's a quick pass to Hedman.
Zibanejad standing up, ready to go.
The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Team Canada's got the puck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. And that's intercepted by Bouchard. Tries to get the puck over to Marner. And he sidesteps the check there. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
They've got numbers here. Slides by the check. And he makes the save with ease. Moves the puck. Canada's got it in their own zone. Great feed from the left side. Pass across to Hyman.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides it back to the blue line. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Crosby's going to play it to the corner. Oh, and a reactionary save on the one-timer. Dishes it off. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Thomas. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Tries to get it to Anderson. Now a quick pass to Landeskog. To his teammate. Huge steal at his own end. And he slides it quickly to Stamkos. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Brodin. Sweden's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. Broken up by Theodore. Scooped up along the wall by Thomas. Takes the return feed. And he takes the pass. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop by Omar.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. That's right in the middle of the ice. And they score!
Here we go on a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
From off the wall and onto his stick. And it's turned aside by Binnington. Right in the low slot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Here they come on the rush. He's off! And that goes off a player. And now he moves it quickly to Taves. Pokes it away in his own end. Looks to make a play over to Dahlin. Team Sweden's in on the offensive attack now.
Sweden's in the lead here in large part. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
End of the game, and you're trailing by one, and you take a penalty. You have to be real aggressive and jump on any opportunity.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And that's deflected. Puck moved over to Carlson. Tiptoes around the poke check. Gains the zone on the left wing. Keeps the feed at the point. And one last save. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And it is all over with this one. Cheryl, this is one of those games that the analytics departments will look at and say, the math doesn't add up here.
Well, and sometimes...
this one is officially underway with the puck drop. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Pass to Marchand. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Great save from in tight.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Team Canada's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes the feed. Marchand's got it against the boards. From against the wall, it's centered out. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. Canada's on the attack. Hammers a shot, and that goes off, pours off a body. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. And a good save on the play as action continues. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And it's picked up by the defense. Directs it on over to Morrissey. Team Canada's looking to break out. Avoids the poke check. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Tkachuk. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Quick feed down low. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Across the line from center. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Canada's on the attack. Team USA's got control of it now from their own end. USA's got the puck against the boards. Fires it, gets down low and blocks the shot. That knocks him off the puck. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Point's got the puck. Nice poke check. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. USA's got it now. Shuts them down. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get...
One, look out. Feeds it over. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Big play inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Lafreniere. Receives the pass. Big time stop.
It's incredible how much more accurate your shot is when the puck is sitting flat on the ice, and it's a nice setup, James. Unfortunately, this time the goaltender just had a perfect read.
And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Canada's through center and now in the offensive end. USA's got the puck in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Here he is with the backhander. Crosby's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to McKinnon. Sneaks by the poke check. USA's got the puck. And he connects with the long bomb. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. Great reach with the poke check by McDavid. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, James, this is a defensive juggernaut. There's no question about it, but both teams have to find a way to get pucks to the middle of the ice. A lot of perimeter play right now.
Taves works the puck in his own zone. Takes it from the right side. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Into the offensive end now. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes the feed at the back end. Shuts it down. What a stop. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Crosby's won a big draw in their own end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Kane to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Matthews wins the defensive zone faceoff. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Slides it over with pace to Reinhart. Skates to the crease.
I'm absolutely shocked that that puck didn't find the back of the net, James. I mean, he was in tight. His perfect shot, he's accurate, and the goaltender comes up huge.
Puck grabbed by McAvoy. And makes the save. Canada's grabbed a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Blocked by Hellebuyck.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Big time stop with the glove. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, wow. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bennington. Points lugging the puck. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. Scores! Steven Stamkos. Nice. Canada's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
And now he moves it quickly to Marchand. Team USA's got it in the neutral zone. Team Canada's got the puck. Oh, look at this. Shot! And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove.
Hellebuyck's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Came up with a nice save. And he dodges the poke check there. Fires the one-timer. That's blocked. Angles it over to McKinnon. Looks to pass it to Crosby. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. And that's poked away by Carlson. They score! That's back-to-back snaps.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Werenski's got it in the offensive zone. He scores! Off the pipe, and Bolger looks wide.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
USA's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence, to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off. And the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Pass it up ahead. USA's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Connor. Moves the puck more to the middle. Takes the feed. Team Canada's got the puck shorthanded. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. Thomas will play it to the corner. Puck picked up by Bouchard. Canada's PK unit comes up clutch.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Team Canada's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. In the final moments of this period, USA's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Dismiss that chance. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Tees off. Just wide. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
USA's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. But they can...
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Handles the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Avoids the poke check. Passes it over. McCarr's got it along the wing. A chance for the one-timer. And a strong effort on that play. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Moves it over to Eichel. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Puck scooped up by McKinnon. Picked up along the wall by Taves. Dishes it to Hyman. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it out in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Scooped up along the wall by Reinhart. Look at this from an awkward spot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. From the corner. Here's it around. Goes for a skate. Sends it to Dobson. Oh, nice save right there. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Feeds the puck to Tkachuk. Moves by the check. Tkachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Slides the puck over. Great defensive effort with the stick. Canada's gained possession. Poked away at center by McAvoy. Slides the puck across to point. Sends it over. Pushes it across to Keller. Bouchard's got it in the defensive zone. It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity. Scores! A go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Looks to get the puck over to Fox. With possession along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that pass attempt is deflected. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. The one-timer. And that's blocked in traffic. The one-time blast. Slides it across. All sorts of pressure here on the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Moves it to the half wall. Moves it around. Oh, what a stop in front. Tremendous pressure here on the offensive end. Moves it around. They've got it along the wall. Looking for options. Moves it around. All sorts of pressure here along the wall. feed to Marner. Final minute to go here in the third. Team Canada's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Makes his presence known on the ice. And a good heads up trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Through center along the wing. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Moves the puck along the half wall. Redirected in front, and he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just fast.
Stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. They hang on for the win. Team Canada's ability to play at both ends of the ice tonight really on display, and a big reason why they come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
Well, they come away with the win, but they come away with more than that. puck.
Quick pass across to Hughes. Slips by the check. Gives up the body for the block. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick stop. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Whiffs on that. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Zibanejad stick handling in his own zone. Taken by Tkachuk. Quick pass to Hughes. And he takes the dish. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Takes a wrist shot. How did he stop that one? And now it's grabbed by Brodin. Big stop by the keeper. Dishes it off. Denies him. Here comes the official's decision. Connor's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Sweden sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Larkin's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Team USA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
USA's got it from behind the net. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Nylander's moving the puck through his own zone. Team Sweden's got possession at center.
Connor's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Dahlin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. And he's ridden off the puck. Team Sweden's going to play it from the corner. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Quick pass over to Miller. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And now it's over to Landeskog. Hurried to the slot. Team USA is looking to break out of their own end. Tries to get the puck. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Grabbed along the boards by Backlund. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hedman. Gains the zone. And that's hooked away. Moves it to Eichel. Handles the pass. Lets it go from the slot. Scores! Jack Eichel. Team USA's taken a 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second.
He scores! What a goal!
They're striking quickly, 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. And it's a quick pass to Lindholm. Picks off the pass. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Team USA's won the draw. Slavin's got it on the offensive end. And there's a big hit on the play.
Physical hit shows engagement and sparking your team, and that's trying to ignite the fire in them. They certainly haven't been lit tonight. Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Team USA's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Puck grabbed by Eichel. Now a quick pass to Carlson. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Oh, he's blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Dished on over to Darlene. Oh, my!
Hellebuyck's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Carlson swooping in on the attack.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Tripped up on the play, and the referee's caught that one. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. Here comes the call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Team USA's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Omar. Coughs it up on the play. Tries to get it over to Hughes. Slides the puck across to Tkachuk. Goes right to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. Team Sweden's across the blue line. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Hughes takes the puck. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Forsberg. Into the corner of the attacking area.
Carlson's almost back on the ice.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course retrieve it.
Handles the pass at center. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Team USA's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
USA's got the puck along the wall. From the top of the offensive zone here. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tap dances around the check. Quick feed to Ekholm. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. Delayed penalty coming up here. From the slot. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Team USA's won the draw. Here they come. And that's intercepted by Anderson. Moves inside. And he's peeling off to regroup. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Sweden's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here they come on the attack. Here's a short pass to Carlson. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Backman's won the draw here in the open ice. Puck picked up by Hedman. Solid check to slow him down. He's got a breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Trying to shake loose. Stones him on the breakaway. From the boards, he takes that pass. With the steal. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
USA's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Lots of time left in this period. Team USA's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Eichel's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes the puck along the boards. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And he avoids. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play.
Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Team Sweden's got possession here in their own end. And they continue to apply pressure here. Here they come on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Hughes explores his options in the corner. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Makes the move, and the puck hops away from him.
Hughes tried to do too much here, and it can be frustrating for the players he's playing with, going one-on-one, and you lose the puck. It's a tough one.
Puck scooped up by Echo. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Eriksson X got it against the boards. Denies him in front.
The grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Shakes off the coverage. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. USA's got a hold of the puck. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. All alone! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net! That's how you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Taken by Brody. Too many bodies in the way. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. Team Sweden's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Picked up along the wall by Keller. And that pass is redirected. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Keller. Slides it across. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he keeps possession. Gives them nothing in front. Handles the pass from his goalie. Quick pass to Kane. Right on the doorstep. Scooped up along the wall by Keller. Blocked in front. Team Sweden's breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, Rich.
Well, he needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Taken along the wall by Werenski. Gets in front of it. Takes the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Nylander. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Denies the shooter on that play. Sends it over to Gensel. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a blast. Comes up with a big-time glove save. And a stick breaks that up. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Sweden's got it behind the net. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Sends it quickly to Werenski. Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Backlund. Dropped him in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Team USA's on the attack. Moves it to Olofsson. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he makes that save as well.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. And he takes the feed. Stones him in front.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Picked off by Hedman. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Pushes it across to Robertson. Strong defensive effort. Here we go, one-man rush. Big save by the goaltender. Oh, he delivers a thunderous hit check. Doesn't go. Team Sweden's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. USA's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes
You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Quick feed to Marchand. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
They gain the zone from the left side. Picked up along the wall by McCarr. What a steal in his own end. Sweden's looking to break out. Picked off in the open ice. Taves has it from behind his own net. Now over to Hyman. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Great read with the stick. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Puck grabbed by Dobson. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Dahlin's got the puck in his own zone. Nylander's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Morrissey's been nabbed for tripping. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Poked away in the defensive end. Centering feed. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Canada's got the puck against the boards. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. And that's broken up. Scooped up along the wall by Forsberg. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know.
Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
Crosby's won the draw. Intercepts it at center.
Team Sweden's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard.
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Past the midway mark in this period. Sweden's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Marchand's taking it from his own end. Canada's moving it along the wing. Sends a pass over. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Sweden's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Shakes himself free. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Backlund's got the puck. On the doorstep, backhander. Made the stop on that play.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Anderson's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Ekholm's lugging the puck. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Taken along the wall by Backlund. Quick pass to Bratt. Here's a blast! Oh, what a slick stop by Bennington.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Big time stop there. Theodore stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to McCarr. Along the half wall with the puck. Look at that, and he's creating a whole lot of space there. Too much congestion blocks the shot. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Canada's getting blown out in this one, James, but they got to find some kind of life. There's still 40 minutes left to play here. A lot of game, a lot of runway, but you can't look too far down the road. It's going to be shifts, staying present, and making sure that you're first on the puck. Someone's got to ignite the fire, but it needs to start now.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Sends it to the middle, and that shot's blocked. Here's a pass down low. To the front. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Taves is hauled down. The official's arm is up. And the puck stopper tags his man. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Hedman's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him!
Binnington's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. Cuts to the front. Scores! It's in the back of the net! Team Sweden's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Sweden's got him along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Team Sweden's regained possession of the puck.
Binnington's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Slides the puck to Hyman. And a little body contact on that play. Great heads-up play with the stick by Raquel. Gains the zone through center. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Bouchard's got it through center. Stamkos looks around. Sweden's got the puck. Eriksson X got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Great reach with the poke check. Moves the puck. Quick shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Centering feed, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Olofsson's moving the puck through his own zone. Here he is in close. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. This looks dangerous. Driving to the net. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Canada's got it from behind the net.
Binnington's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Slides it diagonally to Landeskog. And he takes the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it to Bedard. Gaining steam here on the attack. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. They scores! Well, fans and more mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Sweden's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Nylander's got it along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Quick feed to McKinnon. Maintains control of the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Receives the pass. Tries to feed it over to McKinnon. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Grabbed along the boards by Dahlin. Sweden's gained the line and into the zone. Jostled off the puck. Taken by Carlson. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Puts it on net. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Tandy plays it up. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end.
Sweden's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time.
And a great save! Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Passes it over! Point blank, stopped by Olmark. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Makes a move in front! Big time stop. Slides the puck down low. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Comes up with a big stop. And that goes wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there. Team Sweden's got to be impressed with this game tonight. Certainly their coaching staff anyways. It looks like their team has bought in, trusts the process, and finding a way to get it done. Just look at the scoreboard, James. They're doing everything they can to get those numbers higher.
Puck picked up by Marner. Hammers it on net. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but at least to start the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Echo. Looking to make something happen at center. Strong defensive effort. Grabs control of it at the point. Sharp angle shot. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. There's a hit on the play. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Dobson. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Omar.
That's an incredible save, James, I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Hammers one. Scores! Off the post in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Puck scooped up by Darlene. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides it quickly to Lafreniere. And now it's grabbed by Bedard. Oh, look at this. Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he loses control here. Puts the puck on net. Taken by McCarr. Works it across to Taves. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Big-time defensive play. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Sweden's effort at all ends of the ice really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and